Hey, 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 beautiful people. Trying to get my computer squared away so I can see y'all in the chat. Give me a quick minute. I tried doing something different this morning and it didn't work out for me. So you got to go with what you know, right? Oh, okay. I can hear myself already. Okay, let me see how much I can bring y'all into the picture. I see where else it was playing from. I feel like it was playing from somewhere else, and I don't want all that echo. Oh, found it. Found it. Okay. Okay, so let me put in the chat. So 40. Trying to put what we're doing in the chat. Okay. So let me pin this. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Friday. So today's workout, y'all know Friday, we got to get our cardio in. We got to end the week off strong. So today we are going to do 45 seconds. This workout is going to be 20 minutes to 25 minutes of a workout. More so closer to 20, but we are going to start off with a warm up. We're going to start with a warm up, go right to the workout. I'm going to use my 3-pound dumbbells. Just add a little bit of resistance, but if you don't have any dumbbells, you don't have to use anything. We're gonna do each exercise for 45 seconds and then walk in place for 15 seconds, or you can jog in place if you want to mod up the workout. You can definitely jog it out for those 15 seconds. So exercise, jog, exercise. Okay. So the whole point of today's workout is to get our heart rate going, get the blood flow going. You know, it's Friday. We got to end it off strong. A lot of people are probably going to go out this weekend. So I always think it's good to get a good workout. I think also when you work out, it does help you make better decisions because you don't want to mess up your progress. You're feeling good, right? So I did come on a little earlier than normal. So I know that may have thrown a lot of people off. Normally I don't get on till 11:30. So I feel like if you didn't see my post, you're probably not gonna get on till 11:30. And that's okay. So my expectations for today are already set. Not that high. So I'm gonna turn my timer on so we can get going. I'm gonna start the warm up off with 25 seconds. No, it's gonna be 20, 25 seconds for the warm up, and then it's 45 seconds each exercise. Okay. So feel free to jump in at any point in time. Um, let's rock and roll. I don't know why I feel weird. I think getting on this 11 o'clock time is throwing me off a little bit myself. I'm like, I'm not used to this, but we're gonna make it work. So all right, start off with the warm up. I'm not gonna have any music on just yet. Once I get going with the workout, that's when I'll turn the music on. So all right, mod jacks, let's go. So just jump in with me. We're just stepping out, same arm, same leg as such. Remember, this is always one of my go-tos because it stretches out your lats, your delts. It's just a good stretch, especially for upper body. And then the step out kind of engages our calf muscles. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go right into butt kicks. Butt kicks exactly how they sound. You want the heel of your foot to hit your glutes. This is to open up those quads and also stretch out your hamstrings a little bit. But we really want it to stretch out our quads. We're going to hit hamstrings next. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next one we're going to go to is chicken scoop. I need to turn my watch. I do not disturb. Okay. Next one we're gonna do is chicken scoops. Chicken scoops, you want to stretch that foot out. You want that heel and swipe through. Okay, just like this. So go ahead and jump in with me. Nice and easy. Nice and easy to control. Sweep through. Just hit those hamstrings. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to hit high knees. High knees, you want to get it, as high as you can, hit high knees, but you want to get knees to chest. That helps engage your lower core. So it's going to come here and tap. Tap. Nice and easy. It also loosens up your hip flexors. I think I'm probably going to do that one next to open up the hips. I kind of like doing the gate opening or stretch now. And then we'll get going with the workout and I'll turn on some music. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're going to do a gate opening. So he's going to come up, forward, and out. Simple, right? If you need to hold on to something, feel free to do so. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over, other leg. This really opens up your hip flexors, your groin, stretches your adductors. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we're gonna get started with the workout. The workout, like I said, is gonna be about 20 minutes. It's 45 seconds each exercise, so just give me what you got 45 seconds. The thing about time is you can move at your own pace, right? So instead of trying to keep up with me with reps, you're just going for time, okay? So join in at any time, 45 seconds, then we're walking. You can jog if you want to mod up, and we're gonna keep it moving. So I'm gonna get some music going. And we just gonna knock this workout out. That's kind of what you gotta do, rock out. So y'all feel free to join at any time. If you don't have dumbbells, you don't have to use dumbbells. You can use body weight. It's not necessary for you to use the weights. I just like to use a little bit of weight to help add a little bit of resistance. But the whole point when we're doing cardio is to get our heart rate elevated. So if you're using heavy weight, it kind of slows you down. But if you want to use heavy weights, go ahead. But y'all join in at any time. 20 minutes, 45 seconds of exercise, 15 seconds to jog or walk, and then we go right to the next exercise. So we about to get into it. I'll give a head nod when we about to start. I'm pretty sure the music will over. Okay. Well, why can't you hear the music? Let me see. Here we go. Hey, reluctant gamer. I started early today at 11. I put a note out about it. I posted about it yesterday. Yeah, this used to be the time I used to work out at 11 o'clock, and then 11:30 started working better. So I know a lot of people probably won't come in till about 11:30, but we're doing 45 seconds each exercise, 15 seconds, walk it out. Hey, Fit Glow. Good job, y'all, working out with me. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Fit Glow. Hey, Reluctant Gamer. Yeah, I know I'm earlier today. I posted about it yesterday. I'm not sure if everybody saw it. Then after this, I'm doing a 1 mile walk so we can walk and talk, y'all. Hey, Teresa. Good job, y'all. We got 2 more exercises after this. Hey, Papa. Good job. 5 more seconds and we're done. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, good job, y'all. I'm about to move y'all over to my walking pad. Hey, Papa. What's going on? So if you worked out with me, way to go. We did 20 minutes of cardio. Now I have to finish it off on my walking pad. If you don't have a walking pad, you can either walk in place or just keep me company in the chat. So I'm about to move y'all over, okay? Move y'all over so we can walk and talk. Okay. Let me fix this mat. This mat is aggravating me. It's aggravating me the whole workout. Move y'all on over. All right. Okay, I'm have to fix my mats later. These mats will aggravate me through the whole workout. I almost want to stop and put them back together, but I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna fuss about it right now, but definitely had me a little irritated the whole workout. But yeah, happy Friday, y'all. So now it's time for me to walk. So now we can walk and talk. Let me get my watch going so that way I can count these calories. And also so we don't get interrupted. I've got to turn my watch on before. So that whole workout, I don't really know how much it counts. But my body knows it counts. So I'm gonna start us off at 3.8 today. I'm gonna start off pretty, I'm gonna start off at the fastest speed I can go on here because I'm pretty warmed up. After doing 20 minutes of cardio, I'm nice and warm. So we're gonna walk it out. We are really gonna walk it out. Was there anything that I was supposed to talk about that I just don't remember? I'm trying to think. So I do know on Sunday we would talk nutrition. So I know normally I juice, but I think it's more so important for me to start like mixing it up and doing juicing and nutrition talk. Nutrition is probably the hardest thing for everybody to work through. I hear a lot of people say, "Well, I got nutrition down, but I'm just not good at working out." Your nice arms. Well, thank you. Is it? I don't know how to say your name, but appreciate you. Um, so people always say like they got nutrition down, but really you don't. If you're not seeing any progress changes with your body, your nutrition isn't right. Because when your nutrition is right, you can lose weight regardless. It's the working out piece that people, if you just think you're gonna work out and see results, that's where you kind of false, especially if you're not eating right. But there's been plenty of people who are eating right. So let's put it like this: if y'all have ever watched my 600 pound life, a lot of them cannot move, right? Because they're so big, they can't do a lot of movement. So what does Dr. Now say? He says, okay, we're gonna have to restrict your calorie intake. So you may see them in the bed doing a few arm exercises and stuff like that. But for the most part, they have to change what they're eating. And that's how they start losing the weight. Because you got to think, for them to get to that size, they were consuming a large amount of calories. So just by reducing their calorie intake, they're going to lose weight. So anytime I hear somebody say, I eat good. Well, you can eat good, but remember, it's still based off of calories. If I still eat 3,000 worth of calories of a salad, it doesn't matter that I was eating tomatoes and cucumbers and lettuce and spinach. If I'm still consuming way too many calories, it doesn't matter. The type of food you eat is what makes your body look the way it does, right? So if I ate 1,500 calories, at the end of the day, it's still based off the calories, but the way the fat positions and all that can make your body look different. But I just need people to understand, focus on your calories, not just what you're eating. You want to do a combination of both, right? So I'm not saying, well, as long as you eat French fries all day and you stay under, this amount of calories, that's fine. But you also have to think about the macros. You're not giving your body what it needs. So we also have to fuel our body with what it needs, right? So if we go to the gas station and we put diesel gas in our car, it's gas, right? But it was going to mess up our engine. Same with food. If we're eating a lot of processed foods, it's still food, but it's going to mess up our body. So we just have to make sure we're putting in the right type of food. So that's what I need people to understand. It's not necessarily about how much you eat. Not what you eat all the time. It's how much of it you eat. But for the perfect combination, you want to mix those two. You want to eat good and watch your calorie intake. And I think that's really where the balancing act comes into play, because I think a lot of people, I either hear I don't eat at all or I don't even eat that much. So even though I tell people all the time that fitness and nutrition is pretty simple, I guess there is a balancing act you have to have there. You have to know how to modify and eat in portion control. So I get it, I get it, I get it. Well, yeah, y'all, I know I started my live earlier than normal. Okay, well, that's a good fun fact. I like a good fun fact. Who else got a good fun fact? Right, LJ? Not just there, not people in the chat who started to drink gasoline. I just went to talk, putting that topic like an example. Don't drink gasoline, guys. Right, right. I was talking about putting gasoline in your car and how that's similar to the same fuel of food you got to put in your body. I don't think people are going to be that slow, pow pow. At least I hope not. Y'all know I'm always giving an example. And I like using the car as an example because it's something that we drive or use almost every day. And I think a lot of people can understand that because so many people are really big into what type of gas they put in their car. So if you're going to be, very tight about what type of fuel you put in your car, you should be the same way when it comes to your body. Like the type of car I drive is supposed to take premium gas. I don't put that in my car. In my car, just fine. But there's so many people who are so uptight about it. So it's like, okay, be the same way when it comes to your body. I have to cut down on potatoes. I love French fries. So Teresa, I love French fries as well. I always tell people if I was stranded on an island and I could only bring one food item, my first thought would be French fries. But in a survival mode, it would be a protein. But if it was just for a few days, I would pick French fries. I just think French fries, there's so many different, also if I can get some sauce, if I can have some type of condiment, you can change the condiments up, and French fries just go well with everything. But I also think it's not necessarily the French fries. Hey, Gib, what's going on? So when it comes to French fries, the biggest thing I would say you probably have to change is how they're cooked. If you like to eat they're all kind of processed unless you make them yourself. But if you like going to like a fast food restaurant to get them, of course they're made in Greece. But if you buy them yourself, even though I get it, y'all, it's still processed. But it's better than having processed fries and then sticking them in grease. I use my air fryer. So I haven't had fries in a little minute. I used to do hash browns for breakfast. So it was just potatoes, for those who don't know. Hash browns are basically potatoes. So that's what I used to eat as my carb in the morning. When I would do like my turkey bacon, my eggs, and then I would do the hash brown. So I'm telling you, just like anything else, you have to have portion control. But I get it. Fries are, it's hard to. I even want to order a large fry. So I get it. I get it. So y'all, I'm walking at 3.8 miles per hour. We'll see how it goes. I actually feel pretty good today. Yesterday I was dealing with some inflammation. And so I went and got me a salad and I slept a lot yesterday. My body was just not feeling it. So this morning I wasn't feeling too good either. Like I still woke up with a little bit of inflammation. But I said, we're going to shake that off now. You only got 24 hours to mess me up. So I shook that off. I just hit a little over half a mile walking. So what do y'all have planned for the weekend? You're a trooper. I try to be, but it's also becomes also trying to stay consistent. So I thought about not going live today, and I'm like, no, let's not start making excuses. Because the minute you make an excuse now, it'll be easier to make excuses in the future. And that's just all about knowing yourself. Some people might be able to take the day off and keep going, but no, I know my mind, my personality. If I take off today, it'll just be a snowball effect, and I'll keep doing it. Yeah, air fryer is a holy tool that it does not fry anything. It's more similar to oven. Yep, you're right. But people talk about air fryers too, Papa. I feel like, are you able to run backwards? Hey, Adam. Yes, I actually sometimes do. I have ran backwards before, but I'm not gonna do that today. But I am able to run backwards. You can even follow my Instagram, and you'll see some video of me running backwards. Um, but Papa, what I was telling you is they're talking about air fryers now not being healthy. I feel like everything out there they're gonna say something negative about. Like everything's either gonna kill you soon or cancer. Like I don't have an air fryer, but I'm thinking to buy it. You should definitely. I like my air fryer. I've had my air fryer for a very long time. I probably need to upgrade it. Um, I have to switch fries to boiled potatoes. I have to eat more veggies. It's just easier to pop some fries in the oven. Yeah, I think the only reason why people don't like eating fries from the oven or anything like that is because the grease normally keeps the fries hotter for a longer period of time. Whereas, like when you put fries in the air fryer or the oven, it's like your time is limited. It just takes longer. Yeah, it does take a little longer, especially if you're using the oven. The air fryer takes a little. The air fryer isn't that much longer, but it is longer than the oven. But you got to think about the time it takes to warm up the grease too. If you took all that consideration, I think putting them in, frying fries in the grease versus the air fryer is about the same amount of time because you do have to wait for the grease to get to a certain temperature. I don't even have grease in my house, y'all. I have pure olive oil, and that's about it. OJ, yeah, people always have a problem with everything air fryer, microwave, vaccines, and so on. Exactly, Pow. There's no winning. There's always going to be a problem with something. Even with fruits and veggies, then it's a problem about how it's grown. It's always a problem. So, but I definitely want to give me a different air fryer. Mine only has the one, like it's not even that big of an area to cook or put things in. I need one that has like the different trays, and I need to upgrade, y'all. I've had my air fryer for years, but I definitely will stand on it and say yes, this is good to have. It definitely makes me feel like I'm eating healthier, not using the grease. Who spreads fake news, right? Um, the only thing I use now is pure olive oil. I use it to cook almost all my food. And now, y'all, I just bought butter. We'll see how long it stay in there because I told you I don't use butter. So it might be in there for a little minute. But what y'all got planned for the weekend? I want to hear some of the things y'all got going on this weekend. I'm actually getting out today, which is why I had to come on a little earlier. And that's one thing I promised myself is that no matter what I have going on throughout the day, I want to make sure I'm being consistent with getting on here because I really do feel like if you're really trying to accomplish something, you have to stay true to it. As an entrepreneur, it's so easy for me to just push something off. And I was like, nope, we're going to make it work. I'll just get on 30 minutes earlier. But I hate it bringing it out, so I should use it more. Mine just stays on my counter. So I don't have a microwave. I I know people think that's crazy, but I don't use a microwave. So I guess my air fryer essentially takes up the space. You're so funny, Papa. I mean, but they have talked about water even, and which water is better to drink, which one you should drink, shouldn't drink, tap water. So, so like Teresa, do you keep your air fryer like tucked away somewhere, and then you have to like keep pulling it out whenever you want to use it? Oh yeah, I was moving today, y'all. I'm almost at a mile. I've only been walking for 15 minutes. Normally it takes me between 18, around 18 or so, when I'm walking at the other speeds. But okay, 3.8. Yep, in the cabinet. Okay, got you. Yeah, I keep mine right on the counter. But I use mine, when I say I use mine so much, I made tilapia in it the other day. So that's nothing, y'all. People talk about tilapia, right? Are we talking about what they try to destroy? People talk about tilapia being a bad fish because it's man-made fish, blah, 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 blah. Do y'all know the amount of processed stuff we eat? And y'all want to talk about a fish that at least provides some sort of protein? And it's a lean fish. So yes, the three fishes I like to eat are salmon because it's gives you the omegas, omega-3s. It's a fatty fish. You get that good protein, get the healthy fats. Cod and tilapia. However, my plan for today, I will stay at home today. I ordered a pair of sneakers and I'm waiting for delivery. Okay, look at you. What type of sneakers you got? I want to go shoe shopping. I love a good shopping day. I eat salmon or shrimp every day. I never had other. I hear that. And that's nothing, Gib. They talk about shrimp. You know, they say shrimp are the roaches of the sea. As long as the fish is wild caught, not farm raised. Whew. So I hit my mile for today, y'all. Look at me, look at me. That was the minimum for today. The minimum required for today's workout was I had to do 20 minutes of cardio, like with the free weights or body weight, and then I had to at least do a mile walking. I'm gonna try to at least go for an hour altogether. So I probably do 30 minutes on here. Right now, I'm going on 18 minutes. So I'm trying to stay consistent, y'all. It definitely gets hard to keep going, but that's why you gotta take things day at a time. And that's with anything in life. Try to take it one day at a time, and if you have to, 1 minute at a time. All right. Especially if you have like a stressful job or anything like that. Oh, not Timberlands, pow pow. Okay. Okay, look at you with the Timberlands. I used to wear a whole bunch of Timberland boots, but y'all know I'm a Florida girl. But I went to school in New York, so, and then I moved to Texas for a little bit. So I never really have a reason to wear them, so I got rid of them. I don't know if they were similar. I would think so, though. Hey, Chuck, what's going on? Thank you for engaging with the chat. I appreciate it. We just walking and talking, so if you got something you want to talk about, go ahead and throw it in the chat. It's Friday, feeling good. I feel like Fridays, I'm a little more loose with what we talk about. Tuesdays, when all I'm doing is walking, I try to keep it more focused on health and fitness. Today we hit health and fitness, right? We talked about nutrition, but I'm just more open on Fridays, talk about whatever we want to. You know, it's the end of the week. Had a good day so far. My week, other than me not feeling well yesterday, my week has been going pretty good. So there's no complaints. Smart casual look, Nike Air Force. So do you have, is it a Timberland boot? Like the actual Timbs? Or is it like another shoe that Timberland makes? So like, does it cover your ankles or no? Y'all let me know. Let me know, Pow Pow. But y'all let me know what y'all got going on for the weekend. Tell me, tell me, tell me. I think this weekend my goal is to get out a little more. I got a couple of things planned, so I'm excited about that. You know, your girl normally just sits at home and does nothing. Oh, okay. Okay, got you, got you, got you. Sounds good. Okay. I used to always wear the boots. Google it. Okay, let me Google it. I'm gonna Google it right now. Timberland. Ooh, if I can spell. Okay, what color did you get? I like those, Pow Pow. Chance. Hello, young lady. I had a heart attack and I'm looking to back to working out. What do you recommend I do? Have you been cleared by your doctor to start working out again, Chance? Let's I just want to verify that. Have you been cleared by your doctor? We can talk about it. You look good. Well, thank you. Is it Villas? But y'all know I'm not bad at names, but I appreciate it. Teresa, other than work, I'll do something outdoors. I already saw a couple of movies. Okay. Yeah, y'all already know. I like the black ones though, Pow Pow. Those are the ones I like. They're cute. I like the black ones with the black bottom, like the black rim around it, and I like the tan with the white. Either one of those look good to me, but I like the all black. That's a good look, Pow Pow. You work over the weekend, Teresa? But Chance, let me know. Are you cleared from your doctor to start working out? How long ago was your heart attack? Questions that need answers. Yeah, I do like those. I don't think I had ever seen them before. You know, a lot of people up north or like in the colder areas, they tend to wear like New York, they wear Timberlands. But I haven't worn them in so long, I kind of forgot the other type of shoes that they make. But those look really good. Yes, my schedule is Tuesday through Saturday. Okay, okay, not bad, I guess. I like to have the weekend off. But I guess Mondays, I guess the thing with that is if you have friends who are off on Monday, that'd be a good day to do a lot of things when everybody else is busy at work. That's when I like to go out. I like to go out. I mean, in Atlanta though, I feel like people are always out no matter what day it is. So it don't really matter. But there are normally deals Monday through Thursday at a lot of places. So yeah, I think sometimes having an off schedule is pretty good, off from everybody else. I don't think no one wanted the basic Monday through Friday. I want to change style for this time. I don't think you will. I mean, of course, those shoes are kind of different as far as style, but I don't think you regret it. It's funny because I was trying to figure out shoes as well. I'm going to do something active today. And I'm like, okay, what shoes do I wear though? Without looking too casual. I mean, it's a casual thing, but yeah, I'm such a like bum. Sometimes when it comes to the way I dress, that I dress for comfort, but I try to get out of my workout clothes. A lot of people just walk around in workout clothes. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I just hit a little over a mile. Usually I use Nike or Adidas. This time I chose a Timberland. Yeah, the Timberland boot would definitely be something that you want to wear more so in the winter time. I think the shoes you got, you can wear more casually throughout the seasons. I'm wearing Chucks till I die. You're funny, Gil. I've never had a pair of Chucks. My bestie loves wearing them though, but I've never had a pair of Chucks. What's up? Is it Jiv? Jive? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome into the chat. Thank you for engaging. I appreciate it. Where are you from? Where are you from? Because I don't know what you're speaking. I'm not really into fashion. I'm into fashion, but that's not where I want to spend my money. Maybe once I get monetized on YouTube, but that's just not where I want to spend my money. I really spend my money on food, electronics, but fashion. I do think I have a decent fashion sense now. I'm not gonna do that to myself. I can dress when I want to, but I normally, and there's a lot of clothes I do want, but I just don't see myself spending money on clothes. Okay, France. Welcome from France. I loved it. I love the international. I love it. I love it. Yeah, this is the era of my life. I like to try new kind of clothing too. For example, I have never had a peacoat. Okay, thinking to buy it. Yeah, a peacoat, you can't really go wrong with having one in the closet just in case. I realized that as I was trying to get dressed today, I'm like, I don't have no clothes. Now we were going to go hiking. Oh, I got clothes for days for a hike. Anything workout, I got you. What color I want to wear, what shoes I want to like. I have options. Now, just putting on regular clothes, it's like, especially because I didn't know what would look good with, like, do I wear tennis shoes? Do I want to wear? I don't know. Yeah, also back and forth earlier today. Okay, Papa, look at you. Y'all in these different languages. My friends sometimes try to speak Spanish. I'm like, wait a minute now. I only know a few words, and you got me. I'm gonna look at you crazy. That's what I said, Teresa. So, okay, Papa, look at you. We see you. I definitely want to be able to do that, right? I definitely want to be able to. I think the language I want to learn is Spanish. I used to wear hoodies, jeans, and sneakers, but sometimes it's good to change styles too, but not too much. For example, I hate shirts and ties. So I feel like I dress like a teen. I wear a lot of sweatpants because of my endometriosis. I don't like wearing a lot of things around my waist, and that's why a lot of times, yeah, I'll let y'all know I'm not gonna wear leggings because it is a little tight around the waist. So I definitely not gonna wear jeans. It's very rare that you'll see me put on jeans. I will if I'm going out, but like if the occasion isn't that big, oh yeah, I'm gonna wear sweatpants. Try to find me a cute top. I used to do the sweatpants with a graphic tee, but I thought that's how the teens dress. So today when I was trying to figure out what I was gonna wear, and I always wear hoodies because I was anemic for so long. But now that I've had my iron infusion, I'm a little better. But I was the same way. I used to wear a lot of hoodies. I'm learning French by myself. I tried to speak French with Africans who speak French in Italy, and they can understand me. Okay. People used to think I was French or like, Haitian and could speak French, should I say? I'm like, no. Just because of my last name? No. I do not speak that. Okay, so you can't wear jeans for interview. It's not that I can't, but depending on how I'm feeling, just like imagine when a woman gets her cycle and like she feels bloaty and irritable. Like you normally don't want to wear jeans because they don't fit the same way. It's not as comfortable. But with joggers or sweatpants, they're a looser fit, so it doesn't make you feel tight in the waist. So that's where I like wearing the sweatpants. I'm about to slow it down, y'all. I hit my 30 minutes on the walking pad. Well, we want to know if you made a mistake or not. Only jive, would know. Whew. Okay, y'all. So today's Friday. I'm indecisive if I'm going to be on tomorrow. Because remember I told y'all, we're in a new month. We've now hit August. Today's August 1st. Hey, love you, maybe. Y'all in these different languages. I don't know what that say. Thank you, fall. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm gonna say thank you. I'm just gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say something nice. I'm gonna smile. Um, but I did say for the month of August, I want to start doing something. I try to do different things. So because we're going to in August today, my goal is to start working out on Saturday mornings, like going out to a park and just doing like a freestyle workout where I set the camera up. Teresa, oh, you caught it. But on Saturdays, I just want to be able to set up my camera and just kind of have like a freestyle workout. That he loves you and you are really so beautiful. Okay, thank you, Pau Pau, for translating. I appreciate it, Bay. I think that's how you say it, Bay Fall. I thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, so until I know for sure, I mean, if I do, I don't expect y'all to be on because it will be impromptu. Like I'll just jump on live. But that's my plan, y'all. To start working out on Saturdays. I'll let y'all know he called you my heart. Oh, I tell you, you internationals are so sweet. Like you always inspire me to do better on my health journey. I'm glad. Thank you, Gib. And that's all I'm trying to do is inspire people, educate people, keep myself accountable, push through. Because this whole journey of mine, and I told you I'm gonna share some more stuff with you all. I'm trying to peel back the layers slowly and be comfortable with, because I really do think people just don't understand some things I go through. So life may seem very easy for me. But y'all, I just put on a mask like everybody else. We all wake up and just smile like everything's okay when we get around people. When people ask us how we're doing, we just say okay. When really we might not even be okay. That's me. I always get on here and smile. But this is my time to where I'm really able to just like not care about anything. Like I feel really good. All my problems go away. So for the hour that I talk to y'all, I don't let my problems bother me. I'll deal with it later. But thank you, Gil. You're so funny, Papa. Oh yeah, I do remember the skunk off of Warner Bros. That's funny. So, like I said, tomorrow, if I don't know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. Normally on Saturdays, I like to just rest. So we'll see. But like I said, if I'm feeling good, I might just get on. And if y'all are able to get on tomorrow, just get on. Or if not, it's okay. There's no expectations, but I will be on Sunday. So join me Sunday, 11:30. We're gonna talk nutrition. I'm gonna talk to y'all about some of the things I'm eating for the week, and we'll just go from there. Okay. So thank you, Papa. So join me on. Look for me tomorrow, just in case, but no promises. But see me for sure on Sunday so we can talk nutrition. Okay, 11:30 Sunday for sure. Let's talk nutrition. Until I see you all again, be safe, be kind. Yeah, be nice. That's all. Yeah. Have a good weekend though. Be safe. I look forward to seeing y'all again at the least on Sunday. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. All right, y'all.